We welcome all of you to Nissan Stadium on the banks of the Cumberland River in downtown Nashville, Tennessee. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Minnesota Vikings and the
posted
Tennessee
in the wrong
Titans.
chat.
Oh my God, what does that mean?
Huh?
Oh Lord. What you mean?
Set to go in week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports.
Oh, because it's 1 year, you can't pay him like over a certain amount for 1 year, so you might have to go up to 2 years. And then what you might that's just some crazy junk. It lets you go up to like 25 or 30 mil, but you can't do something over 20 or something like that.
Right. Shit, Richard Sherman. Richard Sherman's available. Oh my God, Judon's available? Is he extra? No.
They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman. It's a loss of 4 on that first play, and it's second down. Okay, there's a tone setter. First play from scrimmage, stuff them in the backfield.
You know what they were doing last night in the hotel room? Visualizing exactly that. That's what they were thinking about. Making that play, having leverage, lower than the offensive lineman, getting into the offensive backfield, knocking someone down. Just what you said, early for this game.
Jeez, you are fired up.
Dang it, man. So he just gonna run the ball.
He's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Give him 16 yards there, a Tennessee first down.
What you done?
Oh, Lord.
Why you dogging the ranch, dog?
On the heels of that good carry by Devontae Freeman, here's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. He'll buy some time right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down.
Pass rush elite.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed.
Did you get it? Oh, you don't know yet.
Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of a yard. And
I put in wrong chat. Yeah, I did.
Of course, Nano, what is that?
Set, ready? 90, Wolf.
Nano's like, what is that?
Go.
Hey, man, you need to win because he's in my division.
They'll set up a throw. Airing it out deep for Smith.
Oh, my God, I'm right there.
One-handed.
Wow.
The previous play, they barely got back to the line of scrimmage. Now they pick up over 30 yards.
One-hander.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Back to throw.
That's me.
Trying for Brown.
That's you the pick, baby. That's me.
Picked up by Mike Hughes. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. And an alley to run. And he's going to get this up.
Hey, I had to change up on him. I knew he was sending it.
That, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage.
Boy, he does it, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that
I don't even know which one of these running backs I need to put in.
They'll run for the first time with the former Bearcat, Mike Boone. Accelerating and
he's loose.
30, 10, touchdown, Vikings.
Boone, dog. Mike Boone.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0.
I better be paying attention over here.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send
You
this one
think?
away. This will be taken in at the 1.
Because I know he'll do some wild,
And a
some
pretty good
bullshit.
return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24
Uh-huh.
yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And of course, they'd like to forget the ending.
No. I knew that was coming. Dog, this is his favorite play. Hey, he only had number 5 plays. He done ran that 4 times.
Through the interception and finish off the drive. That does him no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Here we go. 8, read.
I don't know if he just got that.
On second down, Freeman. Down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 6 yards to pick up,
you ain't know that?
First down. This running game's so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week. And right now, we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
I really don't need nothing.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
I could get a safety.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
Get out of there.
Oh, Lord, good. Matt Fromm.
He's got a first down.
We got Fromm running. That was good. I didn't even see that coming.
Pretty nice play here. They go read option, read the defensive end, and when he collapsed down inside,
I ain't see that coming.
keeping it, and not only getting to the second level, but picking up some really nice yardage.
Very, very well read. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10, down at the 33.
Switch it. 61, match box, right, fire.
They run, Devontae Freeman. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker.
Everything gonna be out that formation.
2nd and 2.
Draw corker. 60 or.
On second down, it's Freeman. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was.
He just bored people to death with this same formation: run, dive, run, stretch, run, dive, run,
stretch. It's not just
stretch.
played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
Ready up. Check. 59. Hey, watch the screen. Big grip.
On third down, Devontae Freeman. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
Check. Recon, 132 fighter. Now.
And now a 10th carry for Freeman. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Sets him up nicely. 1st and goal. It was a pickup of 14. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Here we go. Ready. 55. Right there in the middle. 55. Watch the out. Greystone travel. Alert flare.
There you go.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee. A great play there. His 4th touchdown on the year.
But if you got that signing thing, he might still sign with you.
Point after, right down the middle. And we are
He
tied
did.
at 7.
Oh my God, he did. Cause I went and got it.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Yo, that's crazy.
It'll push you up about 5 or 6 points or something like that.
No, but look, he outbid me.
And he signed with you though, right?
Return there gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line.
Yeah, probably because you got that signing thing.
Yo, my heart just dropped.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
Yeah, I missed out on Sherman.
Second and 10 from the 33-yard line. On the carry, it's Boone. Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
And he can only manage to take this thing to the 38, well shy of the first down. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down.
Dang, I pushed that mug over too far. That sucker down there straight out of bounds.
Last week as his first one here's away.
All right, so I know he's running. That's all he's going to do.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to
No, don't. Why would he bring me inside like that?
The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
A big hitter there. A first down gain of 26 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. He'll try and run it. Nice work to get out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
60 out more. Hey, watch it.
On 2nd down now. It's Freeman, and he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Ready. 18 Gator. 59. Let's go. 22 Jet Bomber. 22 Jet Bomber.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the 1st. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down.
I'm at pick 30. None of them wideouts get to me at pick 30.
Go.
He'll look to throw. He's going to sling this deep
good
down.
pass.
It's caught at the 10.
I am.
Touchdown.
That's my fault in stinking man.
These guys are in
Shucks,
for
I was in
6.
stinking man.
The Titans have taken the lead.
Dumb. Knew that was coming. Yeah, I knew that was coming.
And how about the phases?
He bore you to death with running. She ain't threw number 3 passes all game.
Secure the catch, and then of course the
Shucks,
one after
man.
the catch that ends up in the end zone.
This fielded at the 2. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Excuse me.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Here we go. Switch.
2nd and 11. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Dr. Heckle and Mr.
Man,
John,
it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion.
Oh.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means he'll need to come up with something here on third down. He'll drop to throw. And a throw.
Man, catch the ball.
Incomplete.
It's always a goal, and it's really nice defensively when you can rally to the football and make sure there's enough contact to force an incompletion.
Force an incompletion and force another punt. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. He'll field this at the 5. They'll call that a 61-yard punt. He got all of that one. And the Titans will be backed up deep to begin the drive as they take over 1st and 10. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Now their last 2 drives both ending in touchdowns. It's got them this 14-7 lead.
And it looks to me, and I think you're probably seeing the exact same thing, they're in an ideal spot now to create some separation. The way that they're functioning on offense now, they can create a pretty good gap. Allows their defense to play with a little more verve and confidence.
A big article in the paper this morning about them stringing possessions together for consecutive touchdowns. So right here they're trying to make it 3 in a row. And he'll be taken down after a short gain as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting third and about 4 to go. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend.
Moses. See, this is what linebackers should look like. The #1 linebacker, Dylan Moses, runs a 4.61.
Back to throw.
That's
here.
What it should look like.
They'll roll him out right.
Yeah, I can't fulfill that time.
And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts.
I mean, he block everybody, roll out, and just run the ball. With run one route out there.
Last week as he sends this one away. And it's fielded at the 34.
Ah, man, that's my fault. I
Nice
should have break that.
There, 16 yards. And this offense takes over in great shape right at the 50. 1st and 10. Good starting field position for the Vikings as they have it 1st and 10. Right at the 50-yard line. Now a run with Cook. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Cover 4 again. We just stay in cover 4.
On 2nd down, Cook. It'll be a pickup of 5, and that leaves them with 5 more. 3rd and 5 now.
Same defense, same.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And he's got his man, Marquise Brown. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves his sticks.
I guess it ain't no rules in this
We
league.
got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved. Call him more plays.
I thought it was that you had to mix it up, but I don't. I mean, I don't care, but.
First target. First down, here's the run with Cook. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
On 2nd down, it's Cook. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. on first down. It's Cook. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Second and 2. He's got his man. It's taken in for a
touchdown.
An 18-yard touchdown grab, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game.
God dang, man. 3-4 odds. Cover 4. Feel like I'm in RDL still.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. So thanks to the late touchdown, it's a time ball game here heading to break. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, and this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
Under 10, under 10, 10. Kill.
A 10th carry in the game for Cook. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook. Go play action.
That's
toss
where
that
we at,
boy
man.
deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Damon Harrison, the one on the stop.
What an advantage having an elite guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
Here's 2nd and 8. And he will find his man on the outside. He'll get 15 and a Vikings first down.
What I love about watching the passing game nowadays is that the one-dimensional receiver is really starting to leave the game. You've got to be able to do it all. Of course, you got to run fast. Of course, you got to catch the ball. But route running savvy and toughness, there's a premium for all of that now.
Eluding the pressure right. Going right side here, and that's complete. Give him 18 there and give the Vikings a first down.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
Second and 13. He'll take a shot for the end zone.
Oh, I took a chance. That's my fault. I shouldn't have done that. Dang, good D.
There as his guys will get the football back.
Good D.
What did you see there, Charles, on that interception from the rookie?
They've shown him certain looks on defense throughout the first half, and they pulled the string here in the second half because he got used to those looks, and they showed the exact same.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Tremendous read and reaction by the defensive tackle, and frankly, partner, it's not that often the DTs have that type of easy access back to the quarterback. Never bought the play-action fake.
On second down now.
Wow.
It's Freeman. And mark him down right close to the 40 of the 49. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down.
I mean, he done ran this all game. Y'all should be able to pick that up, man.
They come to life out on the field, don't they? And we just saw that outside handoff to the right.
That right tackle, he gets excited for that call, doesn't he?
He does, because he just wants to dominate his guy and say, listen, I was the point of attack. I took care of business. That's why you're able to get downfield and add all those yards to your total.
Yeah, really nice game there.
Oh, my God.
And the defense loses
What the heck?
Touchdown, Titans. A.J. Brown, his first touchdown on the year. As his guys are
Good pass, good pass.
Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead is now 21-14.
Come on, man.
What?
Kick this one away, and off it goes.
80 yards. Good gracious, son.
Man, shoot, he got them all on there in one play.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchdown. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. They start the drive with Cook. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that one looked pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
And a good burst there gets him 7 up to midfield.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
They run it again with Cook. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the first. Couple of very nice carries to start this drive out.
Yeah, 2 first downs. And how about that second one? What a nice run on that particular play. I'm telling you, they're going to start to think that this game is easy if they continue to rip off yardage like this.
They'll run on first down. Boom. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
Keep bragging about.
Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
You talking about in AK?
Figure out where you're going to go. And sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Awesome.
Guess what? You garbage in Madden.
Awesome.
54, Mike. 54, Mike. Check, watch 54, watch 54. Check, Mike 54, Mike 54. I can't believe this play.
Oh, throw the ball.
So that'll back him up 5.
I mean, hike the ball, hike the ball, hike the ball, hike the ball.
Be quiet.
And now after the delay of game, they're operating behind the sticks, 2nd and 15.
Keep it at your mouth. You better not.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. It's a gain of 16, and the Vikings have the first down as well.
That's a dot.
First down, Minnesota.
This quarterback now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10.
Yeah. Come sit down.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Hey, that's yes. Hey, watch that. Watch that. Check, Mike. 54. And go.
Now back to throw. And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now in Nashville. It's the Vikings in possession of the football, but they need some points. They're trailing here to start the 4th. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28.
Come on, stop talking like you touched or something. Ask Daddy what?
Back to the ground, Cook.
And move out the way, lineman.
Red zone here at the 22
Watch the way.
line. They get 6 here after the incompletion, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 4.
I got 3 first. Yes, sir.
Okay, Frank. Mike 54. Set the tone, defense. Set the tone, defense. Let's go. Pass it. Pass it. Race don't travel. Race don't travel. Mike 5-4. Mike 5-4. Mike 5-4. Hey, pick your game up. Check 31. Check 31. H3 218.
They run with Cook. He's been busy tonight. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 3rd and medium, they opted to run instead of pass, and it worked. First down.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
Here's a 2nd and 7. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Hollywood, Marquise Brown. His 2nd touchdown on the season. As they can now even this game here in the 4th quarter with the extra point. A very important extra point there, up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kicks away.
Why you draft dog
get a
on
chance
Reed?
to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Another carry for the workhorse tonight, Freeman. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28.
In order to play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4, those 3 guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, they're usually big, big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers because it's usually 5-on-3. And when they do their job well, guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers, they're able to just roam and hit.
On 3rd down, he'll drop the throw. Rolling to his right. On the run, he'll let this go.
Give me that. That's me. Butthole. Shoot, that's me.
Picked up by Harrison Smith.
God darn it.
We'll take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
Hey, I got that pick. That's me. God darn it.
Outside of the pocket making plays, but it's a different story here in the NFL.
Well, In college,
just rolling out
when
to
he
the
broke
side.
out,
That's it.
his
Rolling
receivers
out to the
often knew
sideline.
when to scramble drill.
And he just stood
And
there for like 10
defenders
seconds.
weren't quite as adept at that. In the NFL, they work on that as well. They realize once he's out of the pocket,
I know, you
you
seen
can knock
that?
the receiver down. You can take him out
Like, wow.
that way. You can make sure you huddle him up and make sure that you have him covered downfield. They do a much better job of it. He's got to learn that the speed has changed on this level.
You can hear me?
Both teams working on short rest, but this has been one of the better Thursday night games we've seen as they come up here on 1st and 10. On the carry, it's Cook.
He lose! He lose!
And he'll finally be taken down at the 2-yard line.
Dang, that joker ran me down.
41 yards there to first down.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive.
Yep, I can take my time.
And passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
What's up?
Oh my gosh, man.
And now a timeout taken here defensively with 2:07 remaining. So they'll also
And this
have
joker
a
him
stop
make you
coming
think,
up
bro.
at the 2-minute warning.
His run game is serious.
A field goal can get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up.
Derrick Henry, I know.
They'll run for it with Cook. Maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for second down. Getting down to the good stuff, all tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got it 2nd and goal as they look to grab a late lead.
Here we go. 80 weapon. 80 weapon. Quit. Let's go.
On 2nd down.
Oh.
It's Cook. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. Marquise Brown, his second touchdown of the game.
No, Bo.
And they are able to break
Don't
the
start
tie
that.
and move out in front here in this 4th quarter. They do tack on the extra point as well, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
I would double his ass, press him, and use it. Go somewhere else.
And that'll carry
I
the
will.
back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Golly.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. The drive will start with a carry by Devontae Freeman. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on 1st down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. He'll look to throw. Steps
You ain't got time for that.
Can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play.
Changed up that defense on that butthole.
Hello to Eric Kendricks. He gets the sack there.
Watch the screen.
Go. Back to throw. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down.
So another big shot dodge there defensively. Now they're just 1 point completion away from salting away
Man.
this victory. And I know this feeling.
I don't even know why I'm even doing this.
But they have to stay focused and locked in. They can make one big mistake and throw it all away.
You don't know what you're talking about, but
He's back to throw.
Man, it wouldn't even let me man even jump or nothing.
The game alive.
Wow.
For the moment, as it's a first down.
Well,
yeah, I should have sent it. I shouldn't even doggone did that.
They still have plenty of work to do.
Time to make a read.
2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the second quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw.
Come here, you ain't got time for that.
Can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Eric Kendricks in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to
Oh, Lord. Boy, he butt naked by himself. Oh, him Ruggs. Oh, Lord. Good tackle. God dang, that sucker fast.
inside the Minnesota 10. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ballgame. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll drop the throw, flush to his right, and that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. They're going to look to throw.
Dang, good, man. Good slant, man. Dang, I should have seen it. What's up?
A
You see that?
7-yard touchdown grab, as they can now even this game here in the 4th quarter with the extra point. So now this will be, in all likelihood, to force overtime. And he has got it. So barring something crazy on the kickoff, we're looking at an extra period to decide this one. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away.
What in the heck?
This fielded at the 2.
What
And
in
a
the
nice
heck was
return
I
sets him up
doing,
pretty
bro?
good here at the 30-yard line.
Here we go.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Tie game, and barring something incredible here, we're likely headed to overtime.
And just a couple of scenarios here to keep in mind.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Final whistle blows, and we need some extra time here to decide who will be the victor.
60 minutes.
Who get the ball first? Run
up.
up.
Who's going to win the game?
And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a
That's
possession.
good. At least I get it first. I ain't got to deal with that running crap.
If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick 6 or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They're set for their first drive here in overtime. And this is where the crowd can really become a factor.
They've had to battle it all day, but I know what you're saying. In overtime, that gets doubled, doesn't it? At least, because now the crowd really wants to be involved and help their team. And that first drive can dictate the whole thing, because they know if this team takes it downfield and scores a touchdown, it's game over.
It's been loud in here so far. Tackle made by Kenny Vaccaro. Now a first throw here in overtime. And he's got his man on the out route. It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the first.
Oh Lord, he can't stop our routes. He can't beat me then.
No, he just run the ball. That's all.
I wonder if the commissioner respond yet.
Oh, and
on first down, Cook. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Good strong run against the 3-4 set, and that 3-4, you've got to have your guys up front eat up a lot of blocks. The guy playing over the center, the nose, he usually has to take on double teams. But when you're able to successfully move him, you're often able to get some yardage, and that's when linebackers have to clean up and make tackles.
7 yards there, the first down. They go with the ground game, pick up the first, now in plus territory.
And that changes the whole mentality of a play caller, doesn't it? Once they cross the 50, they feel like they're in the strike zone. All right, you don't have to be in the red zone to take those big shots downfield or go after the end zone. Right now, that might be available.
Touchdown!
Is in for the score.
Bam!
And it is absolute stunned silence here.
Waiting for the cover 2. Let's get it.
Partner, a great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one,
I'll be back.
Some overtime, a little whipped cream on top.
Look at you, trying to make this whole thing powerful.
Are you serious?
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters, what you wanted. But how much fun was that? We had that type of a game where we got us to overtime, and then we get the dramatic ending to finish things off as well. What a game.
So for the Vikings, their good start continues as they get their record up to 4-2. And now they'll have a few extra days here before they face Indianapolis next week. Meanwhile, for Tennessee, the loss will move them back to 3-2 on the year. And they'll try to get back on the beam next week as they'll head to Cleveland to take on the Browns. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Yo.
Yeah.
Man, that was so much luck. That's the slowest game